Well, hello there, and welcome to the Battle of the Pacific here tonight. These guys are finishing up qualifying, and we're going to get underway with the fun here from Kokomo. That's where we want to go, way up to Kokomo. Indianapolis and Muncie, ooh, it's smelling funky. It's south of South Bend and Peru. Baby. Ooh, it stinkoos. But that's where we want to go. We're here at Kokomo. Come on, sing it with me now. Clayton Tilley going to get started on top of the board here. We got DJ P, Thomas Mitchell, Clayton Board, Corey Bowden, Rowan Jones, Michael Rutledge, Tristan Cornford, and Lachlan Phillips here. He says, no Daniel Jeffrey. So the wall will not be moved today. Tilley gets the jump here. Green flag is out. DJP got caught sleeping. You were sleeping, DJ. He stays into second, though. Up on that top side, he's going to give Clayton Tilley a little bit of challenge up at the front. www.griphacks.exe right here. DJP getting it done. Sorry, I didn't say that. Oh, grip hack right into the wall. And it looks like that Iridium machine going to follow him into the wall there as well. Whoopsie. Daniel Boyd now working his way into second. Clayton Tilley taking off in the front. Michael Rutledge making a move into third place here. With 3 to go here at the line, can Daniel Boyd give Clayton Tilley a run for his money? It looks like Lachlan Phillips going to run here with Michael Rutledge. These guys getting a little close. He got a little extra grip on the wall. Fair enough, fair enough. Makes sense. Oh, baby. A little wheelie on top. Lachlan Phillips flying over him. Michael Rutledge having a whoopsie. A white flag is out. ButtKicker Gamer 2. Immerse yourself in the game. Feel what you've been missing. Looks like Daniel Boyd. No way. Clayton Tilley. It's not Tilley time. It's Boyd time as Tilley Whoopsie. He did that on purpose. Got a special guest for all you young ones up here this morning. Give me 1 second. Let me get my buddy up here. And I just want to have him. We're going to let him take over the starting grid here. But he's a little shy. Let me coerce him out here. Let me get him out here real quick. He's being shy. Here he goes. Here's my buddy here to tell you who's going to start from the top of the board here in this one. Take it away, sir.
Oh, what's up, man?
How's it going? We got Elmo in here. He's on the wheel right now. Elmo getting it. Elmo, you doing all right out there?
Oh, yeah, I'm doing not too bad. Elmo's not here at the moment, mate.
Oh, it's not Elmo. Okay. We'll get Elmo out here later. You keep it up here. Sorry to bother you at the start.
Nah, you're all good, man.
We'll get him going here. I told you, he's a little shy. We'll see if we can peek Elmo out here a little later. See what he's got. These guys doing a great job getting it going. A little battle back here in P2. We got a caution. Let's see what happened there. Not sure where that one came from. There it is. Whoa! Green flag back out in the air. They get it going. Thomas Mitchell out in the front, boogieing out there. DJP riding that top side. Can he hold steady? Can he keep in third place here? He's fighting for a podium. He's going to give it everything. This is like a Daytona 500 for DJP. He's sitting in there. Uh-oh. Here comes Tilly. He's coming for you. He's going to get you. We got a caution, man. 29 coming in a little hot. We got some beating and banging behind there as well. He makes that contact, slows it up a little bit. Then the 17 comes in and whoop. Little bit of extra grip on the wall. No Daniel Jeffrey. No construction crew trying to do a little demo today. We got that. Here we go. We're getting it fired back off and underway with the green flag. The 0-2 of Thomas Mitchell gets a great jump out in the front. You see what they got now behind him as he is just taking off to this one. Tilley, he's closing it as DJ makes a run to the low side. Can he make something happen here? As Tilley is up at the top, working his way around DJP. He's going to go to the top side around the 79 now of Daniel Boyd. He's got Thomas Mitchell in his sights. Can he get up there to the backside here and make something happen? Time will tell. Time will tell. There's the gap between Tilley and the front spot here, Thomas Mitchell. Look at him go here. 36 inches. What are you talking about? Tilley getting it done up on the top side, working it. He's closing it up between himself and Thomas Mitchell here. They're on the wheel. Getting it done here today. Trying to make his way around some traffic. Up in that front side, Thomas Mitchell doing a great job here. These guys doing an awesome job keeping it steady out on that track today. Oh no! Tilley getting tied up with the 7. And we do got a caution here. Let's see what happens as he goes to that top side. The 7 went up there as well. Corey Bowden meets Mr. Tilley.
Hang on, we're not going green. Hang on, we're not going green.
They're delaying the green here. doing awake is the better question. Isn't it like...
Green flag, green flag.
Heck, like 7 earlier than that. My goodness. 6 o'clock in the morning. Back out to the front. Tilly and Thomas going to battle it out here for the win. 10 laps to go in this one. They'll go off quick as well. Can Tilly catch the backside of Thomas Mitchell here? As he does have a little bit of damage. He is closing it quick. Making it happen. Can he get up there? Oh, baby. Into the wall, giving a little Tilly mark, a little Tilly tick. Thomas Mitchell, in the meantime, going to pull away here. He's got a decent little gap between these guys. Rowan Jones in 3rd place. Clicking it off here. They have got 6 laps here remaining. Keeping it steady here in that 25 machine. He's going to bang off another one right there. 5 laps to go. DJ right on his backside. Can he take that 3rd place away? See if he's got anything for Rowan Jones. He's going to take another one away on that top side. That momentum really working. We got a yellow flag, though. Here, it's going to be a quick sprint to the end. The 17 into the wall and a whoopsie. Lachlan Phillips.
Green, green, green.
Do you got your buddy in there?
Oh, who's that?
Your buddy. Is Elmo sitting there with you?
Oh, I don't know. I suppose I can get him for you.
Yeah. Why don't you go say hi to Elmo? Let everybody see him. The kids want to see him.
Hello.
There you go, Elmo. He was sitting there watching you the whole time. Elmo, wasn't that a great race?
He's gone a little bit shy now, mate.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that's what he wanted to say.
Man, what?
I might get him back in at the end.
What a run that was for you, Rowan. Run us through that one.
Yeah, no, I come from the back because I kind of had a bit of a mishap in the heat race. I put myself on the wall. I was following DJ, and DJ got into the wall. I'm like, oh no, where's he going? And then I kind of put myself there. So it wasn't the best, but no, it was still good to come back, you know.
let me give you a little bit of advice. And I'm not one to give a little bit of advice on dirt because I'm not a good driver. But I do know at least this. You probably should not follow DJ because stuff like that, that's what happens when you follow DJ.
Oh, he's a good racer, you know. Like,
I'll
so
give
yeah,
him a hard time.
I know. No, I had to come from the last place in that one, and for the first start of the race, it was a bit hard. There was a couple of wrecks, and I'm like, I'm trying to dodge them and stuff like that. And then I think Daniel got into the wall, which pushed me in between him and DJ, and then I just got a run from there. And then we got a yellow flag. I'm like, no, I don't need that. But it was still good overall to come over from last to third, even though it wasn't a big field.
No, but hey, sometimes even though you got a smaller field, it seems to be it can be a little more competitive like that because guys, you have a little more room to race, and it kind of opens up the field a little bit. Would you agree with that?
Oh, 100%. Yeah, like sometimes, like you said, it does become more competitive because you feel you can push that a little bit more because, you know, you've got more room around you. You don't have to go, okay, I've got 3 cars in front of me. If I try to sludge them in here, I've only just got the space of a car to fit. I've got more in front. So more behind us if we can back off sort of thing, and you're not going to lose spots left, right, and center.
Absolutely. A fantastic run there by Rowan Jones. Congrats to you, sir. Who you want to thank for getting it all done?
I just want to thank all the viewers, league admins, and the broadcaster, the guys at Iridium Sim Sport for letting me have a drive again, and all our sponsors, Inside Lane Productions, Scorpion Raceware, Sim Blacks, Devon Stove Design, Siki Motorsports, and also just Thomas. We always just been running lap after lap just to get used to it and just change things. Obviously, a fix setup like we can't, but the update on our skills on how to run, and especially this track, I'm not a fan of myself, so it's been good.
I agree with you there on the track. Congrats to you on a great finish. And Elmo, you keep him steady, all right?
Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.
There you go. Thanks so much. What a buddy there. Just give him a nice tickle there. You'll be all right. There it is. Rowan, thanks so much. Elmo, thank you as well.
That's it, man. Cheers.
Have a good one. Let's talk to Clayton Tilley. So close, Clayton, but you couldn't get that cigar here today. Run us through that finish.
Yeah, just sort of trying to keep out of the wall and didn't do it enough.
A little whoopsie there. You said at one point you were coming around to some traffic, and I gotta kind of agree with you there. It was tough that you kind of pushed up into you there, but what do you do to kind of, because you saved it from really getting destroyed right there? How do you do stuff? Did you just get on the brakes real hard? Did you let off real quick? How did you save that there?
That's all you can do is hop on the brakes, but just annoying, threw the front end out, and so it was kind of even though the setup was bad enough as it was, then trying to steer it with a broken front end was even worse. So then sort of was a chain reaction of events after that. We just kept putting ourselves in the wall because it was just constantly fighting it. So, we sort of figured it out a little bit in the end after we moved the wing a little bit, but just, one more lap would have been great.
How much did the damage really kind of put you back behind? It seems like at a track like this, as long as you're not trashed, you're still in it.
Yeah, we weren't too bad. Just after the steering, obviously, it's sort of, you're fighting the setup was, not very nice as it was. So with a bent front end and then a bent diff, it's just, you're constantly fighting it. But as I said, we got it in a bit of a rhythm at the end there on the top to where it was sort of semi-comfortable to run. But, the second we tried to go down and throw a slider for the lead on Thomas, it just wanted to push like a dump truck. So you just had to sort of make do with what we had, and second was all we could get away with there.
Absolutely, man. You say like you were getting into the wall. Is that just kind of pushing a little too hard, knowing that you got some space ahead of you to make up, or is that just a little mix of this, like you were saying, the set just not turning there?
Yeah, I've won a few races here the past sort of month or so with our own custom setups, and generally around Kokomo you can just mash it and it'll go where you poke it. Whereas that one was, you put it in the corner and it'd just push up into the wall and it'd become really unstuck and start to come loose. And then just as you think you're starting to get a handle on it again, it'd straighten right up on you. It's just constantly fighting it.
It makes you really appreciate a open setup. Then what a run there by Clayton Tilley. It was almost It was almost Tilly time today. Clayton, what a run. Who do you want to thank for getting it all done, man?
Just got to thank all the guys at Momentum and speedshop51.com. All our sponsors, Vertic Clothing, Cedar Designs, Everything Dirt, Cool Chassis, Racecraft Simulations, you for putting on the broadcast, DJ for the league, and we'll be back next week to make it Tilly time.
There you go. That's what we want to hear. Thank you so much, Clayton. Appreciate it. Good luck.
Cheers, mate. Have a good one.
You as well. Let's talk to the winner now. The man, the myth, the dethroner. What's going on?
Oh, nothing much, mate. Just a bit hyped.
What a run that was. You held Clayton off there at the end. You saw him coming. Did you know you were going to be able to stick it in front of him and keep it there?
The car was sort of this fixed setup racing is pretty tough on the car because you can't do much to it. It's nothing like we got in Iridium, so we just have to drive it the best we can. As I think Raul mentioned before, where we're just putting in laps a bit before just to try and see if we can improve anything with lines. But it is what it is, and we had to try and find where we're comfortable. The car felt comfortable for the whole race, so after that heat race incident, it just had to go back to speak to the guys and see what we got to do for the feature, and we had a little discussion, and we tried to do it for the feature, and it looked up working that way, so that's how it goes.
Kept it clean up on that top side and just kept it moving. Was the traffic an issue at all today? It seemed like you were getting right through there.
It's traffic like any place, the little bull rings, it just gets a little bit tighter because the track ends up getting tighter anyway, so it's hard to pass anywhere, even if you're running first and second, you just got to try and hope your line works and pay off on the end, but it's part of racing, you got to do it, so we got through it, and we ended up getting yellows every time we were about halfway through the field, so we got bunched up again, we had to do it all over again.
Absolutely there. I mean, you talk about like the bull ring style of races here, and I was talking to the third place finisher there, Rowan Jones, about how it kind of almost makes it a little more competitive when you do take a little smaller field into a race like this. And kind of to that same respect there is, the traffic. You're not constantly in traffic. You do get a little breathing room. And that can kind of be helpful because it's not as stressful. Am I correct there?
Yeah, definitely. It's you get that little bit of breathing room, and then all of a sudden you're back in wham into back that traffic. So you got to hope you got a bit more free air and move around. But it's part of racing. You got to hold off to the little bull rings. They're my favourite tracks. The bull rings. I don't really like the big plate tracks. So I always like these tracks, and we'll come and do them next time they're around, and we'll see how we can go with them ones.
There you go, getting it done here today. Thomas Mitchell in the front. Thomas, who do you want to thank for getting it all done?
Oh, it's good to thank all the viewers, it's the race is not good without viewers, so got people watching, got fans watching, so I've got the league admins putting on a great show as always. You, Tommy, for the broadcast, again, we can't get the viewers to watch the stream if you're not streaming at all, so thanks for that. And then just want to thank all the guys at Iridium for making my racing happening, Devin and Jordan McDonnell on the booth, so it's what it is, but that's when I thank my sponsors, Inside Lane Productions, Scorpion Raceway, Team Blacks, CWTV Designs, and Hickey Motorsports for coming on board 21 season.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much for a great run there today. We look forward to seeing you here next week.
Yeah, I'll see you too there, mate.
There you go, and that's all we got for you guys here today from the Battle of the Pacific. That's all we got for CWTV as I am out for the day. Thank you guys so much. We'll see you on Sunday with Checkers and Wreckers, 11 a.m. We're going to talk all things motorsports. Got plenty of stuff to talk about as racing is underway.